born the bearer of Christ. They decided it was not enough and declared me the gift of God. I was spawned from those that watched, the vigilant observers. Like the number 7, it was life, some place where the wind begins and rain starts at the beginning of a Thelonious Monk recording, grooved against the tone-arm dust and crackle. Some say it came in a dream, others claim it was a product of a combined vision seen both far and near. In kindergarten, it meant being the last to finish writing their name on examinations. The bearer of Christ would be abbreviated, the gift of God, middle initialed, and the vigilant, the last to be named. In middle school, it would take on the alias no neck, fat ass, but gifted. In high school, the vigilant will remain the last to breathe. Like my mother, after surviving a summertime drive-by in the Brownsville project of Brooklyn, New York, shards of glass from the helm of the 2-year toddler, broken blessings. As the vigilant gift of God, bearing Christ as my name, I was not born blind. In the womb shrouded in darkness, at the hint of bright light beckoned birth and came forth like a tempest on the verge of existence. I struggled my shoulders too broad for passage. On the verge of death, I was stolen like Caesar. But I was not born blind. This was a problem. In my defiance, I looked and pointed out the eyes of the fatherless, the bruises of the afflicted, and so I was captured. The lenses of my pupils were clouded by surgically implanted cataracts. The homeless became fog, the homeless blurred, the battered, floating images that moved around like haunting ghouls. During the day, I would hear their shriek. I smelled their stink. I tasted it. It took an iron to my tongue to press away the buds of my taste and clasped my nostrils while I swallowed my own vision. My iris russet, my sockets rusted, they smoldered my ears to the drivers of headphones so I would no longer hear the voice of God. The torch of the welder bonded my hand to an iPod with the white fire, and I was the same. A commoner leads to red, white, and blue satire, incessantly entertained, but when everyone is commercially cloaked, you can't tell who's made. It has become hard to interpret reality without the crutch of a screen, and truthfully, I appreciate the ease that comes with accepting the days as they arrive. I was not born blind, but everything I see is darker than black.